So, you've decided to take AP World History. You might be like, oh my god, this is AP. This is for the smartest of the smart, like the mini Albert Einsteins. And I didn't even know what AP stood for until yesterday. It stands for Awesome Powers, by the way. Well, it's okay. Don't stress, because you don't have to be afraid until, like, March, when you start counting down until the AP test, and you're like... And, in my opinion, this class wasn't the hardest in the universe, but I feel like that would kind of also depend on how much you liked history, and, like, if you do all of your work and study properly. Like, the studying can be a little bit time-consuming, but it's not too difficult. So now that you're about to take it, let me give you some pointers. Learn to write fast.
But he'd have to be fast.
I'm your man.
No, you're not. You're too slow.
What?
You're too slow. You are the Flash, and the AP course is Batman. You will get hand cramps, and you must deal with it.
How to handle the notes.
How to handle the notes. That's gonna go in there now. It's pretty simple. Do them on time. Don't do them all at once. Like, don't wait the night before. Don't scam the, like, book. Actually read the stuff you're supposed to be taking notes on. And 4, this is what I did. I think it'll help. Highlight important stuff.
Nice.
So, advice for preparing and for taking the AP exam. So, about 2 weeks before you actually take the test, start studying, start like reviewing your notes every night. But the day before the actual test, I don't recommend actually studying that much, because if you don't know it by then, you're not gonna know it. Just maybe look over the rubrics. And then when you're actually taking the test, it's timed, but I felt like we had plenty of time. So... So, the main 2 things I recommend doing for the test day would be bring a lot of supplies like pencils, pens, whatnot. What was the other one?
Bring a watch.
Bring a watch and manage your time. Manage your time. That's what it was. So how did I prepare for the AP exam, you ask? Basically, you have to give up your life to history. The only thing that matters is history. You were born to do history. So you can study with others, watch like John Green Crash Course videos. That's what I did. I spent entire evenings just watching those. Review your notes, play the geography games, use the Teacher Oz site. I like that site. I thought it was really helpful. And look at some history memes. Here, I'll supply you with a few. I winked, and I think that was a bad idea. So, what did I excel in this year? Well, I studied a lot, so I think that I did a pretty good job when it came for preparing for the tests and things. I paid attention, and I was organized. Yeah, I spent kind of longer on the notes than I think you probably should, because I would read through them a lot. But I think that all kind of helped me in the end. Okay, now for some mistakes that you should avoid doing. When you're reading material, don't skim through the entire thing. Actually read it. Pay attention during class. A lot of the notes that you will have to do on your own kind of repeats what we do in class, but that doesn't mean you can take a nap during class. It's very important to pay attention. Do that. Sometimes I kind of mentally zone out. Don't do that. Pay attention. Don't procrastinate! Again, do not wait till the last second to do, sorry. Don't wait till the last second to do your work. I did that a couple times. Was not fun. Do not recommend it. Don't do it. You won't be able to get it all done. So, we'd like to apologize for the bad jokes used in this video. Is there anything you would like to say, Taylor?
Uh-uh.